Assalamualaikum dear students, welcome to NIMS Homeschool. I'm Farhana Yasmin, Assistant Teacher, Morning Shift. Now I'm going to take a computer class for class 4. Our today's lecture number is lecture 4 and our topic is chapter 8 reading done. We will read from chapter 8 today. So dear students, please look at your book. Chapter 8 is planning and instructions. This is page number 83. In this chapter, we will see what is planning and instructions and how this is important for programming in a computer. The objective of this lesson is give step-by-step clear instructions for performing a simple task. So what is planning? Suppose you want to go for a picnic with your friends, what will you do first? You will make a plan, right? So let's see. What can you include in a plan for a picnic? You will have to decide where will you go, when will you go, who will go, what time will you go, how will you go, what will you take with you, and what time will you return. So these things you are going to plan. Look at the next page, page 84. So why is it important to make the plan? Suppose you forget to tell your friends the time you want to leave for the picnic. What do you think will happen? So if one step in the plan is missing, it will not work properly. So next, let's see planning step by step. Suppose you have to go to a friend's birthday party. You want to get ready and go. Here is the plan. So let's see what a plan for a birthday party is like. Number 1, wash. Number 2, change into party dress. Number 3, change into party shoes. 4, comb your hair. 5, pick up the gift. 6, go. Here is the result. So this girl is ready to go to her friend's birthday. Suppose you do not follow the plan in the order in which the steps are written. Instead, you do this. Change into party shoes, wash, comb your hair, change into party dress, pick up the gift, go. Then see, the result will not be proper. So the result is that you got ready for the party but your shoes are wet, your hair is not combed properly. What have you learned from this example? To get proper result from a plan, the steps should be carried out in correct order. So if we want to get the proper result for a computer program, we have to take the steps in correct order as well. Look at the next page. This is page 85. Oops, you have forgotten something in your plan. The gift needs to be wrapped. You will have to add this step to your plan. Will you have to write the entire plan again to add the step? No. You want to wrap the gift after you have combed your hair. That is after step 4. So you may number this step as 4A. This means it will be done after step 4 but before step 5. This way you will not have to rewrite your plan or renumber your steps. So let's see what are the plans now. 1, 2, 3, 4 are same, then 5, 6. So as the new step will come after number 4 is numbered 4A. Number 4A step is wrap the gift. So once a plan is ready, it is a good idea to go over the plan once or twice and check if all the steps have been put in the plan. For any work to be performed well, it must be properly planned. All the steps should be put in order. The plan should then be carried out in that order. Whether a task is done by you or by a computer, the process of planning is the same. So it doesn't matter if you are doing the task or computer is doing the task, but the process of planning is the same. There must be a proper step-by-step plan. Computers also need step-by-step instructions to complete a job. Instructions should be given in the right order. Computers start with the first instruction and then the next in order till the last one is completed. So computers also follow step-by-step instructions, so that's why planning is important. Step-by-step proper planning. Look at the next page. We're going on page 87. Page 87 is giving clear instructions. So the instructions need to be clear. You want to go out and play, but you must first ask your mother. Let's see planning again. Okay, see, look at the picture here. The boy is asking his mother for permission. Mother, may I go out to play? If your mother replies, maybe, you don't know what to do. You may go out if you have completed your homework, the mother says. There is a condition. If you have completed your homework, you may go out. Now you know exactly what to do. If you complete your homework, then you can go out and play. So this is a clear instructions. Now you know what to do. It is simpler to perform our tasks when clear instructions are given. It's the same for the computer. When clear instruction is given, a computer can perform a task properly. We computers also require clear instructions. If you give vague instructions, we will not know what to do. Actually, we are worse than you because we can't even think. So computer can't think by itself. They depend on the instructions given to them. So instruction given to a computer needs to be clear. Okay, dear students, we will stop here today. In the next class, we will finish chapter 8 and we will also practice question answers. Please read the chapter again by yourself. Allah Hafiz.